Hello everyone, welcome back to Michu Picchu 007. Today we're the 29th of November, tomorrow will be my birthday, and today we have some guests at home, two good friends from the region of Quebec, Frank and Catherine. I'm gonna cook them something really special, something I've never tasted yet. It's called a Flemish stew. It's from France. Apparently it's one of their special dishes. It's a special request by one of my followers, so served. So, I'm gonna tell you all the ingredients. Let's start now. So Serve told me that a Flemish stew is a very typical French meal. But my friend Frank, who comes from France actually, he's from La Grasse, which is situated in the south part of France, doesn't know about that meal. So what we figured out is that it comes from the north part of France. Please, So Serve, help us with that fact. Is it really from the north part of France? Tell us about it. Now I'm going to give you the ingredients. Every quantities I'm going to tell you about, it's for 1 kilo worth of steak. If you have more than 1 kilo, please adjust your quantities. So you're going to need, like I said, 1 kilo of steak. It's a side steak. If you don't find any side steak, use some flank steak instead. You're going to need 4 onions. Personally, I cut mine in rings. You're going to need 2 tablespoons worth of butter, 2 tablespoons worth of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons worth of flour, some aromatic herbs. Personally, I'm going to use some rosemary, some thyme, and some bay leaves. You're going to need 2 tablespoons worth of balsamic vinegar, half a cup of chicken broth, 1 red L, 1 tablespoon worth of Dijon mustard, some olive oil, and salt and pepper. There you go. I've already prepared my ingredients like you can see, but I've kept 1 side steak intact just to show you how to prepare it. We're gonna start. Okay, so I've got my side steak right there. We're gonna cut it so it gives us a nice piece for an adult. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna place it like this and I'm gonna cut it. Now that the piece is cut, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a frying pan, add 2 tablespoons worth of olive oil, and we're gonna cook them just a little bit until they've changed color. While the frying pan gets hotter, I need to explain something to you. A side steak is a piece of meat which is harder than a regular steak. So, to have it tender, you need to cook it for a long time with a low temperature. That's why we're gonna use a crock pot. Now that we're done starting the cooking for the beef, we're gonna saute our onions in the 2 tablespoons worth of butter. While we're sauteing our onions, we can add the salt and the pepper. When you're satisfied with the color of your onions, you take the flour and you add it up to the onions. Then you're going to take the red L and you're going to pour it on the onions as well. You're going to make a roux with a red L. You know what? That play on word is better in French. Now that we've added up the beer, we wait until it boils. Oh, and by the way, today I've used a red ale, but you could use a brown ale or a stout. Apparently, it's really good with those beer too. Now that it's boiling, we're gonna take the onions and the roux that we made with the beer. We're gonna put all that in the crock-pot, and then we're gonna take the rest of the ingredients and we're gonna put them in the crock-pot as well. So, half a cup of chicken broth, 2 tablespoons worth of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons worth of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon worth of Dijon mustard, you mix everything up, and then you add up the aromatic herbs. Once you've put everything in your crock pot, you just cover it up, put it on the low temperature, and it should be ready in 5 hours. So our meal has been in the crock pot for the last 4 hours and a half. We're only waiting for the vegetable to finish boiling. We've made ourselves some nice little carrots and some mashed potatoes that we're gonna do with some garlic and cheese. And by the way, I've communicated with the sour serve, and he confirmed to me that Flemish stew really comes from the north part of France. So let's prepare the plates. So we're done with our meal. It was really good. I highly recommend it to you. A Flemish stew. Seriously, I hope you will try it. Leave me some comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, MichuPichu007. And please, don't forget to send me some suggestions as well. Thank you. See you next time.